Hello everyone, my name is Lord Sandwich Shark Gamer and welcome back to another fun video where today guys I'm going to be reviewing the Bugs Bunny skin. Now basically if you don't know Bugs Bunny, it's from Looney Tunes, and of course this was a collaboration between Fortnite and Looney Tunes, so yeah. And if you're asking, yeah, Bugs Bunny was the tier 100 skin in the Chapter 7 Season 2 uh, Showdown Battle Pass. So it was actually the tier 100 and he has like two styles. So this is a default, and we also have the Space Jam one, which I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, and there's not much about his cosmetics apart from the a carrot TNT backling, which of course I don't think it's reactive or anything as far as I know. You also get the pickaxe, which of course you get this one, but of course you get the Space Jam one. You also get the iconic, well, no emoticon and sprays and the emote, and that's it. So there's no glider or anything. So for glider, I decided to go with the chop dropper because there's kind of like something with one of his ears. So it's not a bug, but I think it's something like I did discover recently. So I'm not sure if most of you didn't know, but yeah. And for the wrap, I decided to go with the shark wrap because it's kind of like the same color scheme, but yeah. So that was it. So let's give it a go. So this is the normal one, and well, this is the reaction when you pull out the glider. The ears go back, so that's one of the reasons, which of course is actually kind of pretty cool. So yeah, so I think it's the only glider that kind of works. I'm gonna try if it works with the maybe with that different glider or something. I don't know, but it's actually pretty cool. So the ears kind of fold, and that's it. So like you kind of saw that. Now I'm curious if it actually works with a different glider. So let's go with the Chrome glider. Not sure why it freezes though. I wonder if there's anything we do. Okay. Well, I didn't equip the Chrome glider, so it's kind of a bummer. Oh, it did. Alright. So theirs kind of stay the same if you have the umbrella gliders. So yeah, but with the Googimon one, theirs kind of go fold. So yeah. Now here's what our glider kind of works. Before I show the official gameplay run, I want to see if it actually kind of works if you go with the surfboard. I'm not sure why it always is like that. So I'm super curious to try it again. This is something like I did recently discovered. So yeah. So let's see if it goes with the glider. Okay, so there's no fold. So yeah, it's actually pretty cool. So I think this one only works with the Googimon glider, and that's it. So it's actually kind of pretty cool. So again with the Googimon glider, he will just go. The ear just go back. So yeah, like I said in the beginning of the video. So yeah. All right, let's equip everything. And let's give it a go and let's give it a look at the skin. So this is what the skin kind of looks like. They did a very good job with the design, so it's actually pretty cool. I mean, you can see the eyes kind of being animated though, so it's actually kind of nice. You have the backlink there, which kind of has the countdown, I want to say. So yeah, this is the iconic what's up doc. So he usually, yeah, there we go. So it's actually pretty cool. Well, he hits the carrot. This is the aim down sights, which is why I'm not a fan of animated characters in Fortnite. Basically because of the size of sometimes of the head or maybe the shoulder, it would cover it. So first one, it kinda, well, if you cover, it will cover most of the iron sights of the rifle, and if you go down, it will cover like the back part of the gun. So basically, but if you hold it here, you can see that his whiskers kind of get in the way of the iron sights of the rifle. So yeah, with the shotgun, oh, well, basically not much. So kind of okay. And for the SMG, just kind of like the same, just like just the same. But yeah, uh, and that's it. These are of course the sprays you guys are asking. This is the What's Up Doc, the Yamist, and of course the iconic Rabbit Run. So it's actually kind of pretty cool. So yeah, and yeah, and of course the I'll share the Mortal Kombat at the end of the video, but yeah, it's actually pretty cool. This is the pickaxe pellet sound as well. So it goes like in a cartoonish sound way, which is actually kind of pretty cool because that's how I think that's the animation of the Looney Tunes TV show as far as I know. So yeah, so the pickaxe is actually pretty cool. I mean, you have the middle, it says Bugs Bunny, and you have a lot of characters there. So yeah, I mean you have the nice sound for the pickaxe. So we have a pretty cool animated color. So we have like silver, red, orange, and green. Here is the splash of the pickaxe. Look at the carrots like going out. So it's actually pretty cool. And of course you got an animated splash. So that's kind of nice. Pretty cool. I don't think the backpack is reactive, so there's no need to do directory retest. So yeah, so let's go with the default. I mean, with the next outfit, we in the Toon Squad, Bugs Bunny, and of course the pickaxe as well. So this is the Space Jam one, and that's it. All right, here we go. So this is the Space Jam Bugs Bunny, which of course it's for our, because there was like two films of it, the Looney Tunes Toon Squad or the Space Jam film of the from the Looney Tunes universe. So yeah, so you can actually see that it says Toon Squad. You can actually Bugs being number 1 in the center of the shirt. It's actually pretty cool. Again, I don't think this outfit kind of bothers with the iron sights, but again, it's just the whiskers, and that's it. So I just want to do that. Here's the pickaxe pellet sound. So it kind of sounds like the basketball bouncing within a goofy way, and you also have the Space Jam one as well. You have a Okay, so we hear like kind of like a planetarium space sounds. It's actually pretty cool. So we have red, orange, and a green contrail, which is actually pretty cool. Here is the splash. Okay, so it's just kind of a mixed color of the orange, reddish, greenish splash. So it's kind of like all combined. Yeah, mixed with the default splash. So yeah, it's actually pretty cool. And of course, here is the What's Up Doc. it's actually pretty cool. So yeah, kind of nice. Um, and that's it. And of course, this is the emoticon for the bugs no emoticon because well, it was actually kind of pretty funny back way back. I think it's still funny to this day. So yeah, this is what it says. No, so because of the face expression, so that's why he of the meme. So yeah, we're gonna that emoticon to the Bugs Bunny bundle. So yeah, it's actually pretty cool. So yeah, so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is my full gameplay and review on the Bugs Bunny skin. Is this skin actually worth being the tier 100? I'm gonna say yeah, it kind of does because, well, number one, you get the default and the Toon Squad outfit, which of course they did a very good job on the design. The character density wasn't reactive or anything, so yeah, it was kind of like a bummer, but it would have been pretty cool if we had like a timer on it or reactivity or something. The pickaxe I did enjoy a lot, which is actually pretty cool. Unfortunately, there wasn't a glider for him, but I did one for the Chop Chopper glider, which of course they kind of show kind of a pretty cool Easter egg for the Bugs Bunny, where you deploy the glider, the Chop Chopper if you're using it, his ears will go like will just bend. So it's actually kind of a pretty cool feature that they added. For the emotes, well, they did add the no emoticon because of the meme. They also got the bugs, the rapid, the fast bunny spray, the Yamest, because it's actually cool, and of course the iconic "What's Up Doc" spray, and of course the "What's Up Doc" emoticon, which it's not copyrighted because then the video gets taken down. So yeah, I didn't to do that. Sorry. And finally, of course, there wasn't any wraps for him, so for him I just decided to go just with the shark wrap because of the color scheme. But maybe in the future we may get a Bugs Bunny wrap, possibly with the same color scheme, and maybe with the carrots, or maybe we'll just get him with the Space Jam wrap. Who knows? But we're just going to see if they add that in the future. So yeah. So overall, it's kind of like a prequel skins. So yeah. So in my opinion, they did a very good job on both the default and 42 squad one. So both outfits are actually kind of great. I can't decide which one is. So I'm gonna let you guys decide which is the best. What cell is the best for Bugs Bunny? Would you prefer the default one or would you prefer the Toon Squad one? You can feel free to let me know. And same thing with the pickaxe, of course, which of course most of you are gonna say is gonna go the Space Jam one, while others prefer the Mailbox one. So again, I can't decide which one is better. So if I had to choose which one was the best, I don't know. I mean, both sounds actually kind of sound good, but for the splash, I'm gonna go for the mailbox pickaxe, and for the control and for pull-out sound, same for the both, but for the control, well, I'm gonna say the Space Jam one, which of course gonna caught my attention more. So yeah. So if I had to choose, I don't know which one to choose. So maybe the Space Jam one kind of got my attention just because of the pull-out sound, and that's it. So yeah. But overall, you guys can feel free to decide in the comments. So yeah. So I think that's really about it for today's video, guys. So again, Bugs Bunny Tier 100 Chapter 7 Season 2. Yeah, definitely worth it. So yeah, it's actually pretty cool. So kind of nice. So yeah. So again, if you're like a Looney Tunes fan, I think this is the skin for you. But if you just got it because you used to watch Looney Tunes, or maybe one of your family members used to watch the Looney Tunes, maybe it could be kind of like nostalgic, and or maybe you just saw the Space Jam films and the Looney Tunes uh, TV show. Maybe it could be one of the reasons. So yeah. Or if you're just like a skin collector saying, "Oh yeah, I just wanted the skin and that's it." that's kind of okay as well, but it's actually pretty cool. So if I had to rate the skin on a scale a 1 out of 10, I give it like a solid 10 out of 10. So it's actually pretty cool. So yeah, kind of nice. But again, you guys can feel free to let me know in the comments if the Bugs Bunny skin is actually worth the grind. I'm gonna say yeah, but you can feel free to let me know in the comments. So yeah. So I think that's really about it for today's video, guys, because I'm making this video way too long, so I'm just gonna end it here. So that's really about it. So if you guys like the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more awesome videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.